Hey, what's up everybody? I am Steven. Welcome to my channel. It's been a couple weeks since I made a video, and if this is your first time watching my channel, it's kind of dedicated towards getting outside in nature and living a more simple and intentional life, I guess you could say. It's kind of the theme. And I also philosophize a lot about just shit that I'm going through and just kind of relaying that, working it all out in front of a camera. Let's see if I'm going I think I'm going the right way here. But yeah, so this video I kind of wanted to talk about what to do during those periods in your life where you're kind of doubting yourself. This could have to do with like van life or anything really, especially if it like goes against the grain of what a lot of other people are doing, what society is doing. Of course you'll have a lot of doubt. But yeah, I just want to tell you a quick story first that kind of relates to this. My last video, I was out in Utah, and I was doing like a 3-week trip in southern Arizona and then New Mexico, and it was great. I loved it. It was awesome. It was just great to be out in nature by myself. Every night of that trip I spent out in the wilderness, just free public land. There was one night I spent in the city. I think it was Carlsbad, because it was my birthday and I wanted to get a pizza and beer. I'm gonna keep on moving because it's kind of chilly. Anyways, so it was a great trip, and there was one moment in the very beginning, that first night, I did doubt what it is that I was doing. The sun was going down. It was like 5:30. I made a fire. The fire went out. I got in my van, kind of cuddled, hunkered down, and it was like 6:30. I still had about 3 hours left to go to sleep, and I let the thoughts, the doubtful thoughts, get to me. Like, what are you doing out here by yourself? Like, you need to be working towards something. You need to, man, you're 34 years old. What are you doing out here? Like, just those thoughts. But I'll tell you what, that after that first night, those thoughts did not come back. I loved it, and I can very much see myself doing this moving forward indefinitely, but we'll see. We'll get there. I'm still working seasonally, so I'm back here in Colorado. I'm starting my job up again, but I just want to work for like 3 or 4 months, save up, and then take off again. But we'll see. I'll kind of adapt to it. Anyways, after my trip, after I left New Mexico, I went back home to Missouri for the holidays. I stayed with my mom, and right when I got back into town, my van went way down in miles per gallon. The gas efficiency went way down, and the check engine light came on. I was like, man, nobody likes seeing that light on their dashboard, So I took it to a shop. They spent the day looking at it, and they told me that it's most likely has something to do with the motor, but they didn't know exactly what was going on with it. They wanted to spend like 3 to 4 more hours just to find out what was wrong with it, and I'm not going to pay someone they're not even sure. So I ended up taking it to this guy. Excuse the train. It's the 3 o'clock train coming in. I don't know what time it is, but so I took it to this guy that I trusted. He was just kind of an old country boy, had a shop on the other side of town, but he closed down his shop until the 1st of January. So I was stuck. I felt stuck at my mom's house, smack dab in the middle of the city. She lives in the middle of the city, and this comes after spending like 20 days by myself in the middle of the forest and desert. And it's loud. It's so loud. in the city, and ambulances and people with their motors and bikes and stuff. There was even one time I was pumping up gas, getting gas. I was gonna go to the library. I was in the middle of the city, and I was looking at the clouds, and I was just admiring it. And then what was it? Excuse my language. It was a city bus pulled right in front of me. We blocked the clouds, and there's an big ad on the side of the bus with this guy's face. It was for a law firm, and he was just looking at me smiling, like with his thumb up. I was like, F you, buddy. Like, you just destroyed my moment of happiness looking at the freaking clouds. I know I'm blowing that way out of proportion, but side note, I just do not like the city. I don't like it. I love being out in nature. Anyways, so this guy at the shop, this old guy, looked at it, and he was like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If your van is working fine, the gas mileage might be a little worse, but just keep an eye on it. Like, don't pay somebody a lot to like go in there if you haven't noticed anything significant. So I was the whole time I was waiting for him to open up a shop and look at it, I was wrestling with doubt. Like, what am I doing? I put so much hope, and not hope, but I was just very excited for having an adventure van and getting out there and just being out in nature, and to have somebody tell me, oh yeah, something's wrong with your motor. I'm like, I can't hear that right now. I don't have the money to fix my motor, and I had just bought this van like 6 months ago. Anyways, the point is, you're gonna have moments of doubt. You're gonna doubt yourself. Whoa, it's a little slippery here. And it's important to realize what you're going through, and then just stay calm, be patient, focus on what you can control. That's really important. Keep on, if it's a waiting game, kind of like what I was going through, I had to wait to see what was going on. Just focus on your habits that align you up towards what dreams you have for your life. So I don't know, simple things like your fitness, working out, if you want to have a healthy lifestyle. If you know, just research future trips that you can take. I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff you can do even during moments where you're doubting yourself. So I feel good. I feel good now, even though that my van's still acting up a little bit. It runs, and I feel lucky. I'm back here in Colorado. I'm starting up work again. I'm gonna have money coming in, and I just want to encourage you guys to keep your head up, focus on your dreams, create goals that align up with your dreams, and every day ask yourself, have an intention for what you're doing. You don't always have to be freaking getting up at 4 in the morning and doing all these things, meditation and like yoga and stuff. I mean, those things are great and they are beneficial, but don't burn yourself out. You know, life is a balance, and I'm all about enjoying the fruits of my labor. I don't want to work till I'm freaking 65 and 70 to retire, and then who knows, might not even make it to then. So I want to encourage you guys just to enjoy your life by having a vision and a plan, goals that align up with your dreams, and find time to just relax and enjoy life for what it is. I said that in one of my previous videos, but it's true. Like, enjoy it for what it is, you know. So I think there were some other things I was going to talk about, but I'm going to end it here because I'm at the trailhead. There's my beauty of a van over there. And thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it if you watched it till the end. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button. Everybody everybody says that, but it's part of the game. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna take off here, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.